Hello and welcome to Library Lessons. My name is Paige and I'm going to help you navigate our library. Today I'll be showing you how to save a source to a reading list from Primo and how to add and use the Cite It browser tool. This is for faculty or their assistants who want to add readings to their courses or build courses. Reading lists are a program for easily integrating library sources into courses and for requesting purchases. The reading list program can be used in Canvas, in the library search, or by logging into the reading list program in the reading list guide, which is here under research guides and in how-to guides. Right here, reading lists, digital course reserves. Another way you can access reading lists is by clicking on library services, then reading lists. Now here we are on the reading list webpage. By clicking on my list, we can view all the course lists we've made. Today I want to add a source to my C.S. Lewis and Dorothy Sayers list. Specifically, I want to add it to my section called Other Works by Sayers and Lewis. To do this, I'm going to return to the library website. From here, I'm going to search in Primo, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This second result is the book I'd like to add, so I'm going to click on this title. Underneath the heading Send To, we'll see this icon of a dog-eared page called Reading Lists. To add it to my reading list, I'm going to click on this button. And now I'll select the list, and I'll scroll until I find the C.S. Lewis and Dorothy Sayers list, and here it is. And then it'll ask me, if you have created a section in this list, to select the section you'd like to add it to. I'm going to add it to Other Works by Sayers and Lewis, and then hit Add to Reading List. And there we are. Now let's see if it's added it properly. To get to the reading list again from here, after you've searched in Primo, you can hit on this ... button called More, and then Reading Lists. Now let's look inside this list to see if it's added. I'll just collapse these sections I don't want to see and scroll to the bottom here, and there it is, and it's letting me click this link to view it online. Here it is on ProQuest. And it also tells me that this book is available in person at the library in the juvenile collection, and tells me the call number for it. If you ever want to delete a source from a list, you can do so by clicking on the item menu, which is the three dots at the top right of each source. And then you can scroll to the bottom and click on Delete Item. And we've removed it from our section. Now let me show you how to use the Cite It browser extension as an alternative way to add sources to your reading list. On the reading list website, we're going to navigate to the top right corner to click on the Settings button, and then scroll down and click on Cite It. From here, I'm going to expand the bookmarks section, and then drag this Cite It icon into my bookmarks bar. And there it is, and we can close this out. Now let's return to Primo and click on the source we want to add. Once again, I'm going to do the same source. And now I'll click on this Cite It bookmark. From here, it'll open this pop-up, and I can scroll through and make sure all this information is correct, but it should auto-populate with everything on this source page. There is a section about information for students. We can either choose to hide it from students so that we can see it in the list, but they cannot, or we can leave that unchecked so they can see it and leave them a note, and even put when the reading is due by. Now here at the bottom, we can select the list we'd like to add it to. Once again, I'm going to add it to the C.S. Lewis list. Here it is. And then it's already selected the section I'd like to add it to, so I'm just going to hit Add. Now it's going to ask me if I need any library services for this material, and I can ask to purchase the ebook or the print book, or if I don't need either, I'll just click on No Services Needed and add the record to the list, and then hit OK. Now we've added it to our list, and we can hit Go to List to reopen Leganto or the reading list. And again, I'll just collapse these sections and then scroll down to make sure that's added. And here we are. When we do it this way, it takes a bit of time for the link to be added as the library processes a request first, just in case you made a purchase request. Once it's processed, you'll be able to view it online and see if it's physically in the library. If you have any issues adding a source to a reading list, you can email reserves@regent.edu and they can help you get your source added. Alright, that is how you add sources to reading lists and use the Cite It browser extension. Thank you for joining me on this library lesson. If you have any further questions, please reach out to us by email at librarians@regent.edu or by submitting a research question here on this page. Bye!